and a little bit of exercise, you know. Time to walk for a bit. Did my little bit of lifting. Chopped down a whole bunch of briars today. Gotta stay mobile, you know. Now I'm gonna walk around the yard for a little bit. Hello, what's going on, Helmet? Getting a little bit of exercise in, you know. How you doing, man? What's up, Caleb? Welcome in, guys. Breathing a little bit hard. I was exercising a minute ago. Can't get too far away from the house. I don't want to lose internet connection. A lot. That's cool, Caleb. We'll go back there. I'll show you. I got a Rip It energy drink because it was cheap. That's cool, Caleb. So anyway, from over here to all the way, except that little bunch right there, all the way over here. I cleared briars today, and that's a bunch of the stuff I cut down. I'm probably going to end up burning all this. There's still a bunch of it laying down there. There's what I was using to cut it down. I did a pretty good bit. And I had to clean the terminals on the truck today because the truck wouldn't start this morning. Now I'm out here trying to get a little bit of exercise because you got to stay mobile, you know. Retain some kind of health. I don't understand how that ranking thing works. Honestly, I'm going to turn it off because a bunch of people complain about it. I don't know how it does what it does or what it does. Yeah, I have no idea, guys. It's just there. I'm going to end up turning it off. Appreciate all the hearts. Hello, everybody. Thank you for the likes. I really do appreciate it. I have to put my hood back up now that I'm not over there working out. My head's cold. Yeah, I don't know why you don't gain levels either. I have no idea how that works. I just about tripped a second ago over there. My family went into town this Friday. They always go into town on Friday. Wait, put my hat back on. Hold on a second, guys. I'm gonna set my phone down. It's gonna look dark for a minute, probably. Almost dropped it. I don't know what the hearts or the smiley faces or any of that do either. Honestly, all I do is stream and talk to people. So I couldn't tell you at all what any of that does. People ask me about super chats and stuff. I don't think I have enough people on my channel to get those, so that doesn't really matter to me either. You guys know I don't make any money off this. I do see all the hearts. I don't know what they do. I do appreciate all the hearts, but I have no idea what they do. Boy, it's almost time for it to get dark already. At least it's not raining. I know we need the rain, but I don't like being outside when it's raining. Anybody know what the hearts do? I don't know what they do. What? What's going on? Hello everybody, welcome in. I'll go back to walking around here in a minute. Hope everybody's having a good day. Yeah, does anybody know what the hearts do? Because I have no clue. Kind of surprised the light in the yard's not on yet. It comes on automatically. I've never really paid too close of attention to that, the light itself, just what it emits down to the ground. I think it's got some kind of little sensor on top of it. I'm not even wearing my glasses, so I can't really see it. I don't know. It's not on yet. I don't even know what time it is. 5 o'clock, almost. You guys still here? Hello everybody, welcome in. Thank you for all the likes. I do appreciate it. I don't know why you guys, the levels went away. Now it shows it. Didn't show it a minute ago. Huh, weird. I see you, Helmet. I see there's like some other people in here too, but they're not saying anything, so I don't know. We're gonna walk this way for a little while. What do you guys feel like talking about today? It's all good, Helmet. I understand the situation. I might go inside in a minute and stream anyway. What's up? I'm doing okay today. How you doing? Nicholas? I'm doing alright, just walking around the yard. That air conditioning unit's kind of loud. Sorry about that. Just trying to get in a little bit of walking. Stay in some kind of shape. I mean, I guess round is a shape. I'm kind of overweight for my height, so. But I have lost some weight since I quit drinking, so that's good. Hello, kitty. How you doing, buddy? How you doing, buddy? You being a good kitty? You're always a good kitty. This is Big Fuzzy, guys. Big Fuzzy's a good kitty. Hello. Hello, little one. Oh, the rest of y'all are gonna come over here now? I'm gonna get bum rushed by kitty cats. I wouldn't jump from there. That's a bad idea. What are you guys doing? You're just walking around me in circles? Huh? You guys just walking around me in circles? What are you guys doing? I know, you guys just want some loving. Okay, I will rub your belly, because that's your favorite thing ever. Literally, that's his favorite thing ever. It's been quite a while since I drank now. I had a pretty bad problem with it for a while. It's the kitties. There's the little bitty one. There's a couple of little bitty ones. I'm not gonna let you climb up me right now. No. Lots of kitties. Alright, continuing to walk. You gonna walk with me, Big Fuzzy? Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on, guys. You guys see this, right? Come on, little one. Catch up. I hear you. Come on. Let's go walk. Come on. You gotta let me walk. My cat has kids. There's like 3 generations of kittens here. They do follow me around like puppy dogs. Like, I'm not kidding. I'm still walking just backwards. Hope I don't trip over a kitty. Almost did. Well, come on, guys. Let's go for a walk. You guys coming? Come on, catch up. We'll go play in the yard for a minute. Come on. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing, huh? Is it time to play in the yard? About this time every day, right? Come on, kitties. Let's go play in the yard. Meow. Come on. Come on. Bunch of kitties. Oh, one on my foot. It's a catastrophe. See you later, helmet. That's not even all the kitties. Like, there's still more of them. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing, huh? Thank you, everybody, for the likes. I really do appreciate it. I'm just out here playing with the kitty cats. Hope everybody's having a good day so far. Meow. What are you guys doing, huh? We do a lot of animal rescue and rehabilitation here, so I would send you one if I could. I don't know where you are or how I would send it. Meow. You guys go play for a little while before it gets cold. I don't know how I would send a kitty to South Africa, but I'm in North Georgia in the United States. I have no idea how that would work, Casey. Oh, watch out, little kitty. I don't want to step on you. Apparently the kittens found the cornbread we put out for the birds. They don't normally eat it. They have food. It's not like they're starving. We feed them all day long. I had to get my drink. They really do follow me around, though. They are cute. They're good kitties. We also have 2 dogs inside, which I'm about to go inside for a little bit, warm up. I'll show you guys one of the puppies the other one's put up. Make sure I didn't find any kitty landmines. Sorry, kitty, I didn't mean to almost kick you. You're a good kitty. What's up, Owen? Hey, Duke. What are you doing, buddy? You doing your job? You're making sure the house doesn't float away. Good boy. You're a good boy. Yeah, you're a good boy. He's an old guy. He's an old guy. Good boys. Oh, what's up, guys? I'm chilling on the couch now because I don't feel like being outside anymore right now. What are you guys up to? Thank you for all the likes. I really do appreciate it. Let me turn this TV down. I don't pay any attention to the TV. I don't really watch TV, so whatever it's got going on back there, I ain't paying no attention to it. My feet are wet though, and I wanted to come inside for a little bit because the grass is still wet outside. What do you mean, Casey? Dude just got up on the couch. Dude, what are you digging in the couch for, huh? What are you doing? Lay down. Lay down. I have no idea what he's doing. Oh yeah, man, I'm a chill guy. I try to have a chill channel, chill streams, you know. Just calm. And I don't put up with any foolishness in my chat, so you know, or anything inappropriate, because I have a lot of younger people that come into my chats, everybody, so you know, I try to make it a place for everybody. What's going on with your ear, buddy? Come here, let me see it. Come here. Hold on. Let me see. Something's bothering his ear. I don't really know what's going on. Let me see it. Come here. It's okay, buddy. It's okay, buddy. Calm down. He's like a little pig, I swear. Quit scratching it. Quit scratching it. Quit scratching it. I don't want you to hurt yourself. Lay down. Don't do it. You can come over here if you want to. Come on. You can come over here. He's old, so he gets around very slowly. You're such a good boy. You're snorting really loud. Why are you snorting, huh? Why are you snorting, huh? It's okay, buddy. It's okay. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. You having a hard time breathing? Wait, let me see it. Let me see it. He's such a good boy. See how he doesn't even really fight me? Okay, buddy. Lay down. Lay down, buddy. Come on. So how you guys doing today? I was gonna shave today, but I was lazy. I didn't. I probably should have, but it is what it is. Plop. And he just plops down, you know. Why are you snorting so much, buddy? Yeah, so how's everybody doing? I see some new people just came in. I haven't been on this stream long, so. Yeah, where are you guys watching from? I'm in North Georgia. My face is itching for some reason. I don't really know why. Anybody here? Anybody here? Where'd everybody go? There were a bunch of people in here a second ago. I don't know what happened to everybody. It's just after 5. Yeah, guys, I don't know how long I'm going to stream, especially if nobody feels like talking. I don't even know what that means. What's up, Christine? I'm not an old man. Not yet, anyway. I don't have any thoughts on Somalia drama. I don't know anything about it. Christine, how old are you? Guys, I do need help with watch hours. If you want to take some time and visit my channel, there's some pretty cool sleep videos on there. Black backgrounds. Um, you know, things like ocean waves and rain, thunderstorms, tropical birds and things singing. Dude, what? I don't know what you're talking about, Casey. Okay, Christine, that's cool. I mean, I'm really not that old. I just haven't shaved. I kind of look older than I really am. Thank you, everybody, for the likes. I really do appreciate it. And if you guys are willing to help me out with the watch hours, I would appreciate it. I do watch the news, but I don't watch it constantly, and I can't see everything that they're talking about all the time. Like, I don't watch TV. I watch the news on my phone every now and then. I listen to a news app. You know, I'm a little over 30. But, yeah, I don't keep up with everything that happens in the news constantly, so no, I don't really know what's going on. So, what would you guys like to talk about today? My feet are wet. That's why I came inside, because my feet got cold. I might go back out there in a little bit. I don't know. And the way I'm sitting makes my neck look fat, but I'm really not. Welcome in, everybody. How you doing today? Know why I keep itching. That dog is 10 years old. I don't know. What's an interesting subject to talk about? I just get on here and do live streams because I like talking to people. Nothing specific, really. Go ahead, talk about it, Casey. Somebody yesterday tried to tell me that Trump was trying to take away my rights, and I was like, do you live in this country? And they were like, no. I was like, then how do you know what he's doing to me? There's no way you can. I'm not losing my rights. You know, I normally stay streaming as long as people feel like talking, but my life, my life has been long and complicated. But you're going to have to be a little more specific about what you want to know about. Dude, I don't even know what that is, Casey. Hello, welcome in, guys. How you doing today? Oh, respect. Yeah. He's not the best president we've ever had, but he's definitely not the worst president we've ever had. All right, Christine. I'll wait for a bit, but my phone only has about 30% charge. So, you know, I can stay on for a little while, but not forever. Personally, it might make some people mad, but I think the best president we ever had was Ronald Reagan. Where do I stay? With my aunt and uncle in North Georgia in the United States. Where do you stay? What's up, Mako? How you doing? Welcome in. Glad you're here. I'm doing okay. You doing okay today? South Africa. I've got 2 people in here from South Africa. That's pretty cool. Um, how is it in the USA and surrounding states? Driving and visiting work? Yeah, I live in North Georgia. What part of Georgia, Mako? Uh, Driving is fine. The surrounding states are fine. Um, Work has been complicated lately. I lost my place that I had to stay. It got destroyed. There's nothing I could do about it, and I lost just about everything I owned. So my aunt and uncle were gracious enough to let me come and stay with them, but things have been complicated. Oh, you mean the country of Georgia? I think. Maybe. I don't have my glasses on. But I actually started this YouTube channel when I started rebuilding my life when I came here to stay with my aunt and uncle. Country, state. I'm confused. There's a country of Georgia, and then there's a state of Georgia in the United States. Which one? I am in the state of Georgia in the United States of America. But anyway, I started my YouTube channel when I came here to kind of document rebuilding my life, and it's gone very slowly. What's up, Carrie? How you doing? Welcome back, or Harley, probably. How you doing today? I do remember you, Luna. How you doing? I don't know what you're saying. What does this say? Okay, so Sandra, it's not going to show your message publicly. It's never going to show anything like that. So chill out or go somewhere else, please. I appreciate you stopping by, as always. You know you're always welcome in my streams. I don't know. Probably football is the number one. American football is the number one sport in this country, not soccer. Thank you, Mako. I appreciate you. I don't ever ask people to like or subscribe, but I really do appreciate when people do. Do I want some money? I don't ever ask anybody for money either, but there is a way that people can donate to me on my channel. I have a PayPal. Dude, I have a lot of younger people, Sandra, that come in here, so we keep everything decent. And if you're not willing to be decent, you're welcome to leave. And whoever this AOMRARCHON, you're getting banned. Bye, dude. It is my channel. And I just banned somebody else for being stupid because I have a lot of younger people that come in here, and I make sure that everything is decent and respectful. Thank you, Casey. I appreciate that. And as soon as people come in here and they're disrespectful or, do anything that's not appropriate, they're gone, like instantly. I just don't deal with that because this is supposed to be a chill place where people can just hang out and talk. And Hector, I thought we answered this yesterday. You asked me if I was British. I'm from the United States, Georgia. No, I don't have any kids. I've never been married. I was engaged once, but no, I was never lucky enough to have any kids. I wanted kids, Okay, Mako. Have a good night. If you want, check out the sleep videos on my channel. They'll help you rest. What about you, Hector? Where are you from? It's all right, Christine. I mean, I've had a rough life, but it's been pretty decent overall. I've been through a lot of stuff, but again, that's why I created this channel and do these streams. I just want a chill place where people can hang out. You don't have to worry about anything, and we just talk and have fun. And good night, Mako. What's up, Herbert? Welcome back. Northeast of Spain, very close to Portugal. That's cool. All right, Casey. Yeah, Herbert is, he's one of my regulars in here. He's been in my streams for quite a while now. He's a good guy. Northwest, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, like Herbert will tell you, we're just, yeah, you're a regular. We just chill in here. Normally I'm outside walking around. I don't even normally point the camera at my face, really. What's up, Lorraine? Welcome back. Herbert, you're a good guy. It's okay. I've been streaming for about half an hour, but it's okay. No worries, Lorraine. Still got about 27% charge on my battery, but I can plug it up. And I probably will in a little while, and then I'll stream again. So, if you guys want to catch my streams in the future, there's a little notification button. It'll let you know when I'm streaming. No, Hector, I've never been to Europe. I've always wanted to go, but I've never had the opportunity, and now I definitely can't afford it. It is 5:22 p.m. or 17:22. That's all right, Sandra. Take care. Yeah, 5:23 p.m. or 17:23, depending on which way you read time. Lorraine, if you go on my channel under the video tab, or the video, there's a playlist for it, and they're mostly black backgrounds. You look for the ones that have the black backgrounds. You know what? I can 123. Wow, yeah. Or 123 in the morning or afternoon, Mako. I'm pretty sure it's AM for you. I don't know how to. You just have to go on my channel and look for the. If you go in and you type in the search in my channel, "Fall Asleep Faster," it will. It'll show you those videos. Yeah, it's not quite dark here yet, but it's getting there. 2:24. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm about to go back outside for a little bit, actually, because I normally, talk and stream and point the camera towards the trees and stuff, because that's more entertaining than you guys looking at my ugly face. So I really don't show myself on camera all that much. I don't know. It's about 37 degrees outside, 37 Fahrenheit right now. It's not dark yet. Right, Lorraine? Yeah, it's almost dark here. It's getting there pretty quickly. I'm gonna put my hat back on because I have no hair, and go back outside for a little bit. I'll be back, Duke. Make sure the house doesn't float away. Thanks, Christine. I appreciate it. Herbert's favorite character in my saga is Duke. He likes Duke. There's some kitty cats. There's a mama kitty. Her name is Sunshine. I don't get to show her on camera very often. That's one of her kittens. Not the youngest of her kittens, but one of them. Yeah, I'll pass by the frog in a second, Herbert. Let me zip my jacket up and stuff right quick and get prepared to go walk around, and we'll go look at the frog. You guys will see what he's talking about in a second. Oh, that sucks. Having hiccups is not really fun. The Christmas lights are brighter today for some reason. Thank you, Ghost. I remember you, and I appreciate it. See, you can kind of see the Christmas lights. We haven't put up any more yet, but Herbert was talking about this frog. The MCCU, right? Yeah, there are a lot of characters, really. There's the froggo. Yeah, it's not creepy. My father painted this in 2014. He passed away earlier this year. It's just old and it's faded. We have a bunch of statues out here, actually. We'll go look since some of you guys haven't seen them before. There's the face my father carved in the stone, in the big rock. Yeah, we haven't put up a Christmas tree yet. We've been doing a little bit of decoration. There's a kitty cat in a bucket for some reason. It's okay, Christine. My father carved that face in that stone earlier this year. He passed away in February. There's old Stripey. The light's on now. It wasn't on earlier. There goes a kitty running across the yard. Yep, old Stripey. We've got a Buddha statue. Let's see, Duke, then the frog, then old Stripey, right? Herbert, yeah, I think so. Then we've got another frog over here. How old is who? Christine? Then we've got a chicken. Maybe I won't lose service out here. All of these statues are pretty old. And then over there are some orange seahorses, but I'm afraid to walk over there because I think I'll lose service. And then we've got some pumpkins, jack-o'-lanterns, whatever you want to call them. Christine, how old is who? Then we've got the UGA bulldog on top of the well house, and then on the porch there's an angel, but I forgot to show that one. I think they all might have left. I don't know. It's getting dark out here. Can't see the sunset tonight because it's too cloudy. But that's okay. The chicken? These statues have been out here for a long time. I don't know, years and years. My father painted that frog in 2014, and he had it forever before he repainted it, so... That's cool, Lorraine. It's not like I expect you to be here every second that I stream. That would be kind of rude of me. You guys just tune in when you can. You know, join when you can. It's okay. I don't know, that chicken is probably 30 years old, and that frog is probably 50 years old. That UGA bulldog is probably 50 years old. My family's owned this property for over 100 years, so I don't know, a lot of this stuff has been here for a long time. This is a brand new house. This house was just put here earlier this year because so there have been 3 houses on this property that I know of. The original house, which went with that building over there, was like 100 years old. And then my aunt and uncle had another place kind of like this one put here, and it burnt down at the beginning of the year. So it took a little while. Well, I think it burnt down at the end of last year, and then at the beginning of this year they had this place put here. So this is the 3rd house that's been here since I can remember. I kind of miss that old house. I like that old house. Thank you everybody for the likes. I really do appreciate it. All the support that you guys give me. I never in my wildest dream imagined I would have as many people as I do who like tune in and watch my streams. It's an amazing thing, and I appreciate it more than you guys know. I think I'm getting pretty close to 500 subscribers now. I think I'm at like 430 or something. Then we have the woods. Hold on, I'll tell you. I'm watching the kitty cats run by at the second. What's up, SSW? Oh yeah, the woods. You ask what time I do this. I'm guessing you mean what time do I stream. It's never a certain time. I guess I should make a schedule for it, but it's really hard for me to give you a certain time that I stream because I have different stuff going on during the day. I'm in North Georgia at my house in the United States, SSW. See, house. But I stream a couple of times a day normally, 2 to 3 at least if I can, depending on what I've got going on, work, family things, personal things. I try to make sure that I'm here at least a couple of times a day. I have streamed every day since they gave me the ability to start streaming. I've not missed a single day since they let me start streaming. Yeah, where are you, SSW? Yeah, sometimes. Lorraine, that does happen. But you know, Christine, there is a Denmark, that's cool. There is a notification button that you can press and it will let you know when I'm streaming. I'm gonna try to make it more of a regular time. I'm not there yet. I'm still trying to figure out what's going on in my personal life. Look, it's a Big Fuzzy. What are you doing, Big Fuzzy? But I am gonna try to make it a more regular thing. Thank you, SSW, I appreciate it. I'd love to go to Denmark. Yep, it's a Fuzzy. His name is Big Fuzzy. Big Fuzzy likes to have his belly rubbed. What are you doing, Big Fuzzy? What are you guys doing? You all come to say hello to me again, huh? All of you guys? All of you guys? Even the little guys? All of you come to say hello to me again? Oh, you guys are good kitties. There's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of them. Look at them all. We do a lot of animal rescue and rehabilitation, so we always have kitty cats. What are you doing, little guy? Murder Mittens. What are you doing, Murder Mittens? What are you doing, Big Fuzzy? Yeah, there was a train a minute ago. I didn't even pay attention to it. I'm so used to it. Big Fuzzy kitty. We've got plenty of them. You can come and get one. Big Fuzzy kitty. What are you doing? You want me to rub your tummy? Huh? Roll over so I can rub your tummy. What's up, Mama Kitty? What's up, Mama Kitty? What are you guys doing? I don't think I can ship you a kitty cat. Meow. Right, Herbert? Meow. I hear you, little one. This isn't even all the kitty cats. What's my job? Technically, I work at an egg facility. We ship eggs, but there's nothing for me to do lately, so I haven't been there. Right, Christine? What are you doing, big fuzzy kitty? What are you doing, big fuzzy kitty? What are you doing? I hear you, Murder Mittens. I hear you, little one. What? What's up? Nothing to do? Yeah, technically I work in a facility that packs and ships eggs, but there's nothing going on there right now. I have another job, but I haven't started it yet. I don't know why they haven't given me a start date yet. Hector, I don't drink anymore. Yes, eggplant, Herbert. Two separate words. Yeah, I don't drink anymore, Hector, so I don't really have one. Sorry, man. All right, little kitties, let me walk through here. Oh, man, they get food all day long. They have plenty of food now. They're just out here because I'm out here. Swedish? I don't know what that means. Denmark. Yep. I do speak bits and pieces of a couple of languages, but that's not one of them. SSW. So, sorry. I don't know how to respond to that. Jag älskar katter. So it makes sense. Battery percent's at 24 right now. So I got a little bit of time. I'm gonna walk around the other side of the house. No, I didn't come from Germany. I have some. My father's mother's mother was from Germany, but most of my family is Native American Cherokee. So, yeah. Meow. What are you little guys doing? Yeah. Ja, sprechen Sie klein ein bisschen Deutsch. But not a lot. I've forgotten most of it from when I was a kid. Cherokee. Cherokee. Eastern Band Cherokee, to be exact. How young am I? If I'm being honest, I'm 43 years old. I just had a birthday in November. So I'm not very old, but I'm not very young either. Yes, Native Americans. You sound younger? Nah, I'm not that young. Yeah, my mother's mother was full-blooded Cherokee, and my grandfather was over half Cherokee, and then part of my dad's family was Cherokee, and then my dad's mom's mom was German. I appreciate it. Yeah, I just turned 43, so somebody called me old man earlier. They said they were joking. Yes, I did, Hector. Okay, Christine. Can't show it on camera, but yes, I did. Now I'm out here underneath the light in the yard. Thank you, everybody, for the likes. I really do appreciate it. There's still kitties out here following me around. I don't even know what Empire Total War is, if I'm being honest. I'm guessing it's a game. If you want to learn about the Cherokee, look up the Trail of Tears. It'll tell you about a lot about the Cherokee. Not everything, but a lot. What, little one? What are you doing, Murder Mittens? Huh? What are you doing, little buddy? What, little buddy? Well, it's gonna get cold. You guys need to go get on the porch. What is my car? I own 3 cars and a motorcycle, and none of them are here. I own a Toyota Avalon, a Suzuki Sidekick, a Chrysler 300C with a 5.7 Hemi in it, and a 1980 Honda CM 400T motorcycle. There's an old Volkswagen over there. Hector, I can't talk about that on the stream, so they'll give me a copyright strike, but no, it's not that. Yeah, I can't drive right now. Honestly, I got in some trouble a while back, and I don't have a license for a little while. But I do own a couple of cars and a motorcycle. And none of my family's here, so like none of the family vehicles are here at the moment either. There's like 4 cars in this driveway normally. But my uncle took the little white car that's normally parked over there to my other uncle's house that lives down the road. And then they have a Dodge truck and a Ford car. What is my favorite flag? Oh, that's very simple. That one, which is in pieces right now, but that's my favorite flag. Thank you, everybody, for the likes and tuning in. I appreciate it. Yep, old Stripey, which he's too high up for me to get him untangled right now, but Herbert, I promise pretty soon there's a surprise coming for you. Meow. What is it, Murder Mittens? What's your favorite flag? SSW? Murder Mittens, why are you on my shoe? Is it cold out here? Yeah, you need to go around the back. Come on, let's go, guys. Let's go get on the porch. Come on. Come on. Come on. I mean, there are some neighbors, but they keep to themselves. I live out in the middle of nowhere. Like, we don't ever talk to them. I wave at them. They mind their business and we mind ours. But we've got a big piece of property over here, so yeah. I can't see what flag that is. It's too small and I don't have my glasses on. I don't know if I've ever seen the Liberia flag, if I'm being honest with you. And as I was telling people yesterday, people don't really come out here that don't belong here. The vast majority of these vehicles that come down this road, I know where they're going. Like, because people don't come out here that don't know where this is. Like, I've had friends try to come out here to meet me, and I had to go and meet them somewhere and bring them out here. They couldn't figure out how to get out here where I live. So, matter of fact, my cousin came by this morning, and he's my cousin, and he didn't remember how to get here. I had to call him and tell him how to get here, and then he was like, oh yeah, I remember. But yeah, nobody comes out here that doesn't belong here. What are you doing, Murder Mittens? Yep, the jungle of North Georgia. As you can see, there are trees everywhere. Even on the other side of the road, there are trees. Like, all the way around me, there are trees. So why 9 stripes and only 1 star? I'm very confused. because the regular US flag has a different number of stripes and 50 stars. 13 stripes to be exact, and 50 stars. And those 13 stripes and 50 stars have a very specific meaning, so I'm curious what this 9 stripes and 1 star is, because Texas has a flag that only has 1 star on it. Yep, the little kitties are still following me, walking with me, because I'm about to go back inside. My phone's at like 21%, but it's fine for now. Yeah, little kitty cats. Lone Star State, Texas, yes. I used to live 10 minutes. I could walk down the street 10 minutes and I would be in Texas when I used to live in Arkansas. I lived in Texarkana, Arkansas for a while. But yeah, I don't know what that 9 stripes and 1 star is at all. I gotta go find something to drink. Not Arkansas. Arkansas. Let me see what this says. Used to be part of the United States before it became its own country. The 9 stripes mean the 9 regions of Liberia. The star means regions of Liberia. Gotcha. You mean pieces in Piece, piece of the USA? I'm gonna turn this light in the kitchen off. No reason for it to be on. We did own territory in Africa, but I don't know the specifics of it, and I don't act like I know the specifics of it because I don't. Because I don't know everything. Oh, it's okay, man. You're trying your best, SSW. No worries. Light. I'm gonna lay down on the bed. Take off my shoes because my feet are wet. Hold on a second, guys. Take off the jacket. That's cool. The whole point is you are trying to spell, and that's what matters. And you're learning, and I'm learning, and you're teaching me. And again, that's why I have this channel. So we can chill. No, I don't have a cold. I was just outside, so my nose is runny. And I popped a bunch of bumps on my face. Little blackheads that left spots. Okay, so there are some explanations to the whole Kansas, Arkansas thing. I'll tell you some of it because the person that I was engaged to was from Kansas. So Kansas and Arkansas, because Arkansas is spelled Arkansas. So you would think it would be pronounced Arkansas, but it's not pronounced Arkansas. It's pronounced Arkansas. Weird, I know, but it is. Had a legal battle over the names, and so we're not in Kansas anymore. Yeah, that's true, Dorothy. There was a whole bunch of legal disputes over that and the names, and I used to know all the specifics, but I don't really remember it, and I don't want to tell you wrong. So I would look it up. It would give you a better explanation than I can. What does this say? Puerto Rico. Took me a second to phonetically Puerto, Puerto Rico, should become its own country or a state, or just stay as a territory of the U.S. So, so that we can't make Kansas premium. They're two distinct states, and each state in the I'll get back to the Puerto Rico thing in a second, but each state in the United States has its own governing body and its own laws, and then we have federal laws that govern the whole country. So we can't just abolish a state. It doesn't work like that. But as far as Puerto Rico goes, so Puerto Rico was its own country at one point, and they petitioned the United States to become a territory of the U.S. because they wanted the protection of the United States. So I'm okay with any of those options. If they wanted to be their own country, I'm perfectly fine with that. Actually, yes, Mike, and I'll get into that in a minute. I'm okay if they want to be their own country, but they actually ask to be a territory of the United States. If they wanted to become a state, there is a way to do that. I would be okay with that too. Or I'm okay with them just staying as a territory. We have lots of territories, lots of them. And yes, Washington, D.C. is not a state. It is not technically part of the United States as far as the Union is concerned. And the whole reason that it's not is because where the governing body meets is supposed to be a neutral territory. And so that's what Washington, D.C. is. It is a neutral territory within the United States. So no one can say that anybody basically has a home field advantage because we're not holding it in a state. And no, I'm not in a relationship of any kind. There's a difference between United States of America, and America. You are correct on a lot of levels. And yes, DC does have a cool metro and lots of underground tunnels and escape routes and everything else for Congress and Senate and the president and everything else. That's neither here nor there. I do want to take a second to say thank you, everybody, for the likes and the support and hanging out. I really do appreciate it. I don't know how you really know about this, Mike. Itchy Fingers. Everybody, his name is Mike. He's cool. He's here a lot, too. So America actually doesn't just count the United States. There's a North and South America. And the United States and the United States of America there is a difference between them, actually. And did you guys know that the majority of the rest of the world outside of the United States looks at each state within the United States as a separate country? So technically, we are a country with 50 states and 50 different. We are a union of a bunch of countries, 50 different countries, and a bunch of territories. A lot like the countries that support the euro. United States of America is Washington, D.C.'s corporate name, and they're you're right for the most part on that, Mike. Well, the Statue of Liberty was gifted to us from France. There were originally supposed to be two of them built at a gateway bridge in France, and instead it was gifted to us, and it was not originally named the Statue of Liberty. And it's actually been rebuilt. Most people don't know that. I haven't thought about getting a bachelor's degree in history. I do have a bachelor's degree in theology, which is the study of religions. But I have this cool thing over here I will show you guys. What? Hawaii have a British watermark on it? We didn't always own Hawaii or Alaska. We bought them. Yeah, there's a whole long story behind what a birth certificate and a social security number is. See this book over here? This book over here is a whole book full of certifications of different things that I have learned over time and gotten certified in. And there's lots of it, from aviation to FEMA, which is the Federal Emergency Management. There's lots of things in here. Mental health certifications, counseling. So I've learned a lot over my time, over my years. Yeah, I don't know about the British watermark thing, but like we bought Alaska and Hawaii. Yes, aviation. I have bunches of them, Herbert. Let's see if I can get to some of them real quick. Gas and oil. There's my UAS recurrent license for drones. I have a drone license, recreational UAS, general aviation safety, positive aircraft control. Like there's lots of stuff in here, man. Like there's lots of medical stuff in here. There's lots of religious stuff that I've studied in here. There's a drawing I did with me and my mom. That was my very first Falcons game I ever went to, and my very first Braves game I ever went to. Might have been annexed. I don't know. I don't remember. I know we bought Alaska from Russia. Could have been annexed. That's probably true. I do have a lot of certificates in here, man. A lot of titles to cars and Georgia Peer Support Institute stuff, and behavioral health for fire and EMS personnel. That's Affordable Care Act certification, which I think Affordable Care Act is stupid personally. But early intervention in psychosis, peer training, serotonin syndrome in animals. Got mental health stuff here. We got CPR, AED, first aid certifications. That's mass casualty triage certification. What does this say? I don't know, man. There's FEMA certifications. There's a ridiculous amount of these things that I've done. Active shooters. Blue campaign, that's hard to explain. More blue campaign. What is this? Diversity awareness. I don't know what you mean, SSW. More FEMA certifications. More FEMA certifications. More FEMA certifications. That's Constitution 101 from Hillsdale College. Introduction to the Constitution. Computer operations. Food prep. There's my Doctorate of Divinity and my credentials of ministry. I could go work for FEMA, honestly, but I can't right now. Oh, and I worked for Papa John's for a long time as a manager trainer, so I have a ROC certification, which stands for Restaurant Operator Certification. I was a district manager level trainer for them. Oh, and guys, that's not even all the certificates. Like, I'm far from stupid. Do I think the United States is going to take over Canada? No, I don't. There's no reason to. There's no reason for them to try to take over Canada. yeah, guys, I've got a bunch of other certifications. They're just not in that book. So, like I said, I've had a very long, very interesting life that was not always easy, but I've made it this far. So, yeah. Thank you everybody for the likes. I really do appreciate it. I'm probably about to go back outside for a minute. And I popped all these little blackheads on my eyes, and now there's like little scabs on them. Greenland? Why not Iceland? It's prettier. It's greener. My biggest regret in life? I don't know. Probably not spending more time with my parents before they died. I don't regret a whole lot. That's bleeding. That's great. Yeah, I probably should have spent more time with my parents before they passed away. My dad passed away in February of this year. And something most of you guys don't know is that I was in prison when my mother passed away, and I didn't get to go to her funeral. And I was in a probation detention center when my father passed away, and I didn't get to go to his funeral either. So, don't go to jail. I'm not too concerned with what happens to California. Eventually, there's going to be an earthquake and it's going to fall into the ocean. No, Mike, I'm not. Not off the top of my head. What do you mean, SSW? You don't know what to say? And I live on the other side of the country. That's the West Coast. I live on the East Coast. It should become Greenland 2.0. Greenland is covered in ice, and Iceland is covered in green, so. That's funny, Mike. Just wait for the right time. Timing is everything, brother. You know that. I'm not putting saliva on my eyebrow. My face started bleeding because there was a bump there, and I was trying to get it to stop bleeding. See, there's a bump there. Yeah, I don't know enough about how things on that part of the world work to have even an educated guess about that, Herbert. I don't know. I'm pretty smart, but I don't know everything. But I am learning every day, and you guys are teaching me. Dang, my phone is at 17%. Let me find my little portable charger. I don't know what I did with it. Oh, there it is. That. And charging cable. Hold on a minute, guys. I plug my little portable charger in because I'm about to go back outside. Never can plug in a USB right the first time, I swear. Go in there. Alright. What does this say? I don't know. There were presidents before George Washington, actually, and none of them were really official. Hell, George Washington wasn't really official. That came later on, but he's the first recognized president of the United States. But yeah, honestly, I don't. Some people might get mad at me for what I'm about to say, and that's fine. Yes, really, Herbert. I don't too much pay attention to what happens in the rest of the world. I mean, I do pay attention to it, but I don't concentrate on it because, all right, SSW, I think that in our country, we should be worried about what's going on in our country first before we worry about what's going on in any other country or any war or supporting anybody else. We have too many problems of our own. We have too many homeless, especially too many homeless veterans, and that should never happen. And too many kids who don't eat properly because they don't have food. And so I think that we should concentrate on our own problems before we go trying to take on the rest of the world's problems. And I think that every country should do that. I think that they should concentrate on their own problems before they concentrate on other people's problems. Because I am a firm believer that if you can't stand up on your own, you can't help anybody else up. You can't hold anybody else up. So I think my family's home. I'll know in just a second. If they're home, I'm going to have to go. Yep. I'll catch up with you guys in a little while. Hopefully I'll see you soon. All right.